And this story was going so viral. This person, she goes by Katie. Dude, she only had, I believe y'all were saying 6,000 followers. And when she put these, I think it was a 20-part series on her TikTok, she blew up to 1.2 million. She's currently now at 2.2, I believe.
I think my house is haunted.
Let me pull this up. Let me double check where she's at, bro. Let me double check. Yeah, this is Katie. 2.2 now, dude. 2.2 million followers over this ghost story, okay? I get it. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. It's No, it's Halloween. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to do this, all right? The little sequel. Listen, I don't want spoilers. I'm coming in this blinded, basically. I don't know what's going on. So, guys, please, if there was any updates, chill it until we get at the end of this segment, okay? I'm not going to be reading comments, dog, because I know y'all going to be spoiling this for me, all right?
I think my house.
So, basically, this story goes, this lady, or this girl, Katie, she said she thinks her house is haunted because she woke up, she went to her office, she had a broken laptop, and everything was moved around. Okay, so if you haven't heard about this viral TikTok story, listen up. Get your earphones, headphones, whatever, and your popcorn, because yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day. There's a playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop. We close these doors. The dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This stuff down here. This hanging off. But the fucking kicker for me is that this that only goes on this shelf and only goes on this shelf ever, up here. Why? I'd never put it there. I don't put it here. My phone sits there when I work. Why was that there? Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here, we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the fuck and why the fuck is there a rolled up carpet underground?
So you're saying I could go viral if I dig up a carpet? Yo, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you, Danny. But did you bring us any street tacos? They look bomb. Shaylee, no, I did not. I'm sorry, but thank you for the 5. Dude, so you're telling me all I need is a freaking carpet, dude, to go viral and probably make up a story. I'm just kidding. I don't know if this is made up. It's all jokes. You guys decide at the end, okay? All right, that was part 1, guys. Let's go to part 2.
I'll move it.
So that's a carpet. That's a rug.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now. I bet you it's deep. I'll move it.
Okay, let's not
Okay,
say.
so a tree was planted above the rug. And it is called a blood good because this was in the hole. They planted a blood good tree on top of a fucking rug. Why?
I'm not gonna lie, that already sounds kind of creepy. Blood good. Also, why dig up a rug? Like I said, I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything. I hope they put the rug out or they get the rug out, okay? Aladdin, that one, magic carpet, no mames.
Something that also feels important as a detail to let you know that I found to be so weird in this whole fiasco of did a ghost fuck my shit up last night? This morning, my stepson, I heard him call his dad in and say, hey, like, this is so weird. When I went to bed, my phone was at 100% on the charger, and he woke up and it was at 3%. And now I have all these people saying that, like, ghosts steal energy, and that's, like, how they...
Okay, but not literal, literally, literal energy, sorry. Not literal energy, right? Because, bro, like, if these lights I have turn off, then I believe it. But, come on. It's probably an old phone. Listen, it's just the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving the ghosts, Katie, her fans, her followers, whatever you want to call them, Everybody the benefit of the doubt. But bro, it's probably an old phone, all right? Lithium battery, it's an old thing. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. I have a lot of batteries in here.
3%. And now I have all these people saying that like ghosts steal energy and that's like how they fuck shit up. And what are the odds that the same night that his phone just randomly goes from 100 to 3% is the same night my computer gets broken and stuff gets moved around, all while digging up a potential dead body in my backyard.
All right, if this happened to me, yeah, I believe my house is haunted. You know, listen. Broken screen on the computer, phone, rug. Yeah, dude. But am I going to investigate it? Yes, I'm going to investigate. Someone right here said, go check your attic. No, don't check your attic. Don't check your attic. I don't know what to do. Nothing good. Chill, bro. Chill. Me being completely, utterly obsessed with the Mendez case. Okay, this is not.
I'm sick, but I'm a mom. So let's get ready and talk about co-parenting with my ex-husband. I accidentally went viral for thinking my house is haunted and I left you all on a cliffhanger and I'm very sorry. Hi, my name's Katie and this room right here, I think a ghost is angry at me because I went to bed and everything was fine. I come down the next morning, my desk is a disaster and my computer shattered. First theory, so maybe someone tried to break in. No, our alarm was set. That did not happen. Second theory is that the carpet that happens to be 2.5 feet underground potentially holds a dead body. And, you know, that's kind of where I'm sitting because I can't get it out. The carpet.
A dead body? Nope. Nope. Call the cops.
Is too big and too long. And yeah, it's just stuck there and it's going to stay there because we can't get it. I need an excavator. And it's digging into my fire pit, my stone fire pit. And I really like that area. And that's where we'd have to pretty much go to try to keep getting this rug out. And I'm not going to do it. So we're just going to pack that dirt right back down and hope that little ghost isn't mad at me anymore and leaves my computer alone once I get it back from Apple. And yeah, lets it be. So.
Nah, bro. Nah. Don't just pat. No, please don't. There's something there you have to get out. And probably put some holy water. Danny, she has a whole playlist. Dude, yeah, I know. I saw the playlist, but if I'm being honest, I couldn't find it. Or let me see if it's all the way. I'm a dumbass. It's right here. It's right here. It's called What's in the Rug. Sorry. Anyways, all right. Here's the one after.
Okay, I finally did it. I called the police. They're sending someone here. I called and I said, hey, I don't know if this matters, but there is a rug buried underground at my house, a few feet under, and a few people I know, you guys, and actually 2 police officers who I know who are not actually in this county, but other counties have suggested I call you. And she told me she's going to send a police officer over here. So TBD. I don't know what happens next. Okay, I finally...
Bro, why doesn't it just play? Keep going.
The cops are here.
Oh, there. Yeah, I see that. It's like the tassel of it. It's like the end of the... Jeez, I don't even know. Carpets. Fuck. I was just say it's not, 6 feet long. Cops
Oh, yeah. No, there's just something, like, weird. Okay. So.
I'm that nosy neighbor. I'm literally that nosy neighbor.
First, the cops also think it's weird as fuck. And they were like talking about calling homicide. They were talking about how they'd have to get excavators out here. Like they were fully invested just as much as we all are. And then he was like, okay, let me call my boss man and we will figure out what to do. And I was like, oh my God, they're going to call homicide? This is fucking nuts. I'm going to be in my own episode of True Crime. R.I.P. Truly. R.I.P. But holy shit, would that not be kind of cool? Anyways, basically what was decided is that they cannot put resources into something that they don't know what it is. And it is up to me if I decide that I want to finish digging it out. And if there's something there, I can call them.
Chat, if this was in your house, are you going to dig it up yourself? Are you going to do it? Let me know. Let me know if you're digging that rug up. Because I personally would. I'm a chismoso. I want to know what's under there. Yeah, we're digging that baby up. We're digging that sucker up.
And I'm sorry to leave it there, but that's going to be that, guys, because I cannot keep digging this shit out. If someone has tools and shovels and wants to come to my house in Columbus, feel free to help. Otherwise, Mystery remains.
Where's her house? Where her house is? Where her house? Where her house is?
How food is acai? How food is the cookies?
¿Dónde vive? Let's all go.
We need an excavator out here to get that, most likely. Potentially, yeah.
You guys all keep telling me just to like go dig it out. It's not that easy, okay? It is so deep. Let me show you again. For everyone saying it's burlap, it's fucking carpet.
Yo, chill, man. The language, bruh.
And I think it goes back that way. Also, to everyone who's really fucking upset about us cutting down this tree, same.
Yeah, she's honestly too excited. I'm not gonna lie, you're right. She is a little overly excited, but hey, the excitement comes with followers. Like I said, she was at 6K. Now she's at 2.2 million. Crazy, bro. Crazy. But I'm not saying she's making this up yet. Because there's theories out there. As everybody says, she's doing it for clout.
Same. The cop also pointed out how expensive the tree is and that we destroyed it. I fucking know. It's not been a good day. Her theory is that they're gonna go home, back to the office, and start looking up cold cases. And maybe there was something in the vicinity and they'll come knocking and they'll be like, actually, we've decided we want to dig that up. This was his idea. He came up with this one, and I think it could stick. Do you guys want to come help me dig?
Or why is this on the
Come on
playlist?
with us.
All right.
We're back, and we're digging.
Oh my god, she's digging at night, bruh. Just wait until daytime. She's digging at night. Oh, I'm intrigued now, bruh.
You guys weren't ready for us to be done. You refused to let it sleep. I have so many volunteers saying that they'll come and help us because, I mean, I may end up taking you up on that.
The only thing that bothered me about this, if there was something in there, too many updates, too much information being told to hella people, whoever did it, it's gone.
Offer depending on how this goes, since the police did say this may require an excavator, and we don't have an excavator. Don't hate me, because this is not going to get done tonight. It is not going to get done tonight, but we are starting the process. If this does happen to require volunteers, I expect all of you to show up and show out. And I saw a lot of people say that maybe they should have like sent a cadaver dog over here, and I think that would have been a great idea. Okay, look at that. We're one step.
Bro, hold up, chat. I love how she was saying that the cops told her it was an expensive tree. Bitch, bro, there's no leaves in this shit. It's just a branch. What the? It's literally just a branch, dog. It's literally just a branch, dude. Oh, this is an expensive tree. Dude, where? Where are the leaves?
One step closer. I know that pained the heart of you Japanese maple tree lovers, but we're going to get another one implanted. Don't worry. That didn't put in the dent that we were hoping it would, so we really may need more resources. We're back.
All right.
Good morning. Millions of you who are invested.
Danny, it's fall season. I know, guys. Just go with my jokes, bro. Please.
I did not anticipate this to pop off the way that it did. Honestly, the timing kind of sucks because I'm going out of town for work today. But holy shit. Update number 1, I do have people volunteering to potentially bring an excavator of some sort. Fucking hell, the ruining of my yard that this will do. Just for the plot. Just because. Okay, let's really think this through, guys.
I mean, if you're getting followers, it's probably worth it, right, Katie? Right, Katie?
What are the odds that it's a dead body? They're probably low. Let's be honest, they're probably fucking low. What are the odds it's a bag of money? I don't know. I would like that better. I would prefer that over having to move. Alas, here we are, trying to dig this shit out for all of you and for me and for my ability to sleep. But here is where I'm thinking I might need more of a psychic than an excavator. While the police were here yesterday, looking at the carpet and deciding what to do, he mentioned that he was the one who came when the next door neighbor died. My neighbor died in their house, and she can't haunt a house that is literally destroyed, right? Like, who the fuck is she gonna haunt? That's no fun. That would be boring. Why not haunt the next door neighbor? The same day that my computer gets broken and my desk gets strewn about, they started boarding up the dead lady's house. It feels sus. It feels Like, hey, if they're gonna board up my house, I'm just gonna hop over to the next house and haunt them and fuck their day up. And they also just started digging up a rug. So like, this will be so fun. If I was a ghost and I was a dead lady who had no family, because the cop told me she also had no family, so she has no one better to haunt. If I was her, I would haunt me. That would be fun. So anyways, yes, we will get this rug out. I swear to you, I promise we will. Secondly, are we now thinking potentially if the rug happens to not have a dead body, fingers fucking crossed, is it the neighbor? Is it my dead neighbor that died the day I moved into this house, mind you? Dead neighbor dies the day I move into this house. The day they're boarding up her house, my computer gets shattered and she has no family. She has no one better to haunt. So I don't know. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking right now, okay, I'm thinking honestly, maybe her house is actually haunted. Unless the dogs got into her room or someone got into her room and cracked the screen and moved everything around. I don't know. But if it is, I don't think it's a very nice ghost. I don't know, dude. If it wants to do danger, if it wants to break shit around your house, yeah, no. Yeah, but going with the whole psychic theory, yeah, maybe contact a psychic, a medium. Shit, I'll do it for you. I have a friend in the field. Let me know.
Thinking. So I decided to do some virtual digging before we dug up my yard anymore, and here's what I found. My house was built in 1967, and from all the research I have done on the Franklin County Auditor site, before me, only one family has owned this home. So then obviously, I looked into the family, and they seem very nice, very normal. The house doesn't seem to have ever been used as a rental. I talked to the next door neighbor who also agreed that the family was very kind, very normal. I've looked into the cadaver dog option, and from everything I have seen, the police have to order it. I have reached out to 4 different cadaver canine units in Columbus, Ohio, and they have all said that they cannot deploy dogs unless ordered by the police. We had the police come. They came, they saw, they didn't give a fuck. When they gave a ring-a-ling-ding to the chief officer, he said, we are not deploying any resources. So here we land. There is a rug underground, but we don't know why. And honestly, we might never know why, because I've already destroyed a tree that's apparently worth $1,000, and I just can't do any more damage to my home without just cause. The only thing I can commit to is leaving it be. If someone comes to me with a canine dog, sure. If someone comes to me with ground penetrating radar, come on over. Or if this psychic tomorrow tells me that the person who broke my fucking laptop is buried in the ground, then maybe. I do have a local excavator willing to come over. I just can't destroy my own property any further without a little bit more of a reason. So I decided to do some virtual digging.
Okay. Let's go next.
The case may be coming to a close. I found the listing agent online. I called her. I said, hi, my name's Katie. I have a very strange thing to tell you. And I told her, and I said, do you have TikTok? And so here's what's happening. She happens to be best friends with the daughter of the family who owned the home. So either this daughter, who knows, could potentially, be like, I don't know, there's not a body there.
Listen, I'll be pissed if this is off reviews, bro. Tell me now, at least. You could tell me that, chat. At least. Is this for views? Or what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is for views? Or like it's actually serious? Like she's haunted?
There. But we should have answers. I told her exactly what tree. I told her where the rug is. I told her what was happening. She is calling her as we speak. And she's going to let me know. I sent her the TikTok. She's like, what in the hell is going on?
I think it's
I don't know,
legit.
lady. And she just said, a dog? But that deep and that long? We're all questioning it. Get the answers from the daughter. We should know soon. The case may be coming to a close. Guys, I was trying to wait until I had the actual answer because I keep getting messages of, she's dragging this.
Ain't no way she has merch now. Ain't no way she has merch now. Bro, how... Dude, are you serious? She has merch? Dude, don't tell me she has merch. She was joking. Okay, she was joking. Alright, I was gonna say, dude. I was gonna say.
She's doing this for clout. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. I just don't know yet. Here is what I've got so far. The realtor has talked to the daughter. The daughter does not know what the rug is. She also asked her about dead dogs and cats and hamsters. And she said they had many dogs and they were all cremated. So she does not think there is a buried dog. So what is going to happen next, you impatient little bitches? He's going
Damn, calling your fans that? Wow, cancel alert. I'm just kidding.
to drive her ass to the nursing home where her 90 and 95-year-old mother and father live and berate them for the answers for us. She is going to see what they know and if they know what is in the rug and why the rug is there. I think the real estate agent that I was talking to is also highly invested at this point. But at the end of the day, the daughter's got a job to do. And so she can't go to the nursing home until tonight. So I'm sorry.
A ghost dog would not break your computer.
I thought I was going to get a quick answer. I thought the daughter was going to be like, oh yeah, for sure. We buried our dog, Harold, under that tree, case closed, donezo. But that's not what happened. We have to wait for her to go see mom and dad at the nursing home and hope that their dementia has not wiped the memory of the rug. And for the love of God, those of you saying I'm doing this for clout, am I like, no. We're trying to figure out what's in the rug and who broke my computer. Guys, I was trying.
Yeah, I honestly want to know who broke your computer. I don't care. Like at this point, I don't care about the rug that much. I just want to know who rearranged your shit in your room, in your office.
Okay. Okay. Fine. We're gonna dig. We're gonna fucking dig.
Dude, you've been saying that already. You've been saying that.
Tomorrow at 4:30. My last call ends at 4:15. I have 2 friends coming over. We're gonna fucking dig, okay? Okay? We're gonna dig. I talked to the realtor again. I said, hey, did you hear anything? And she said, I haven't heard back. The parents are quite elderly. They are in their 90s. I was like, I'm so sorry. We're just gonna dig. So don't worry about it. Ignore me. Sorry to bother you. I'm so embarrassed. We're just gonna dig.
Someone said, why do I hear a lot of yapping and non-steel striking moist soil? Or steel striking moist soil?
Because I know, here's what I know. If I post anything after this and I don't resolve it for all of you, you're never gonna let me live it down. I could post a pregnancy announcement. I could post a get ready with me and talk about skincare and you'd be like, shut the fuck up, what's in the rug? I know that about all of you. I have learned that through this interaction the last few days. So we're gonna dig and we're gonna see what we find at 4:30 tomorrow. Okay, my plan is to try not to ruin anything any more than I already have. I still have the whole like I ruined a fucking tree, so we're gonna try not to ruin another one. So we're gonna,
Bro, at this point it's like I don't give a damn. Digging up something, you're gonna ruin your yard.
I think like go in. We're not gonna start from the top. I think I'm gonna start from the bottom and just dig over the rug like a groundhog would.
That's hard.
We're gonna dig tomorrow.
I don't know if you guys caught this, but I think they're gonna dig tomorrow. A ver qué pedo.
Guys, I went from hard labor to hard liquor because I will now be the cheerleader for the dig, brought to you by HDL Construction in Hilliard, Ohio. Obviously, we will stream this live and then there will be a final reveal video posted. And so tune in if your heart desires. 4:30 EST. That is when the crew will be here. That is when we will start digging. I was actually just out at the hole because People Magazine needed some pictures. And like, I truly can't tell which direction it goes.
I love how she's like, because People Magazine, like, I'm famous.
So curious. I'm so curious. I appreciate all of your lack of fucking patience throughout this process.
Danny, I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I think she digs the next day. Damn, Miriam, you hella spoiled, dude. Chill, bruh, chill.
It's been fun. And if the rug, fingers crossed, is bodiless, I still want to know who is haunting me and broke my computer and threw my desk around in the middle of the night. So personally for me, even once this rug is out, my journey is not done. I'm actually thinking I'm going to have like a median or something come over here. Honestly, it's been fun. This has been a fun journey.
Chat, I'll look at Discord right now. Let me just finish this.
Enjoyed going on it with you. Some of you will leave me afterwards, and that's fine. You can write off. But the rest of you, I'm excited for what's ahead. I've got a lot of cool ideas. I didn't bury a rug. This all just happened to me. And you all decided to hop on in and take the ride with me. But it comes to a close at 4:30 EST live on TikTok.
I really wonder how she's gonna keep those followers. I really wish she's gonna. I wonder what she's gonna do next. Cause she literally gained a lot, like 2 million, bro, in a day. Probably like 2 days.
Okay, what I'm
Oh no.
Oh my God. Okay. I just got off the phone with Homicide. They just called me. They are sending detectives and cadaver dogs here in the next hour.
Bro, your ass should be digging right now. What the fuck, bro? You should be digging, dude. Dude, these are the unnecessary updates we need.
Oh my God. I saw my phone ringing and it said Columbus Police. I said, this is fucking weird. I answered the phone. He says, hi, this is Detective Corn Nuts. I don't know what his name was. I forgot. I started to black out. We heard about your situation and I don't know why the police, I don't know who they called, but they did not call Homicide because we want to come. We want to take a look at this rug. He said, if the dogs do note something, your house is about to become a fiasco. And I said, I would assume such. So yeah, within the next hour, Homicide, detectives, and cadaver dogs are going to be here in my backyard. And he said, as long as they do not note to human remains, then we can proceed with the dig at 4:30 p.m. EST. Oh my God. Okay, what I'm learning...
Bro, oh my gosh, she's milking it for sure. It's like the same, like literally, hold on. After she filmed this, she said, you know what, I gotta make another one. And she said, all right.
Okay, what I'm learning is that I should probably give it a good 5 minutes before I come onto TikTok and let you know the update, because I don't mean to string you along, but you are living this with me in real time, moment to moment. Here we are. The sniffy dogs, they have a job to do.
Okay, get to the end, Danny. Bro, I'm just here. I'm with you guys too. I have not seen it. This is the first time I'm watching this, so bear with me.
They're currently working on another unaliving somewhere else, and they cannot be here now until 5 o'clock. The detectives are going to get here at 4:30, set the scene for the dogs to come and do their job. They're going to come, they're going to do a little snifferoo, and if they hit, my house becomes FBI property and a crime scene, and we start a murder podcast. If they don't, I say...
Dude, wouldn't that be the perfect plan? If they found something in that rug, she starts a freaking podcast. Damn.
That is the end of the story. We let the sleeping dog, cat, hamster, whatever it may be, lie, RIP, construction debris, whatever it can be, we just leave it. Because if it's not a body, that was really the main concern here. That's how all this started. And if the dogs do their job, and I'm sure they're well trained, and they say, nope, all good here, we just leave the rug. I know you've all invested your time, energy, and attention, and I much appreciate that. But we will have the final answers when the homicide detectives and the schmurdery dogs get here on if there's a body in the rug. Otherwise, this has been fun. If there's a body in the rug, this is just the beginning.
You could have said this last video, bro.
The detectives are here. They've arrived. Some of them are in suits. They've got bags, backpacks, equipment. They're here. The detectives are here. They've arrived. Some of them are in suits.
Te digo, mira, pointless video here.
Okay, I am so sorry to have left you hanging all night, but
Yeah, please don't spoil anything. I want to be mad at the end. I want to be mad at myself, not mad at you. Anyways.
Whole house is now caution taped off. If you were not watching the live, both dogs sat on the hole. So the dogs run separately. So the first dog came out and the dog sat, and audible gasp, absolute fucking shock. I thought that this was the end of everything today, and the second dog comes out, sniffs around, and sat. I will splice the video together, but I still have reporters at my house.
What does that mean?
Cops are staying here overnight. crime scene investigators come tomorrow and start to dig. And
Are they gonna dig because 2 dogs sat on the grass? Like, what does that mean? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Does that mean like there's something in there?
that's all I know right
That
now,
means
essentially.
Oh wait, that means they smell a body. Oh, okay, interesting.
This has taken a fucking twist. And if I don't get on a murder podcast after this, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not trying to like make a joke out of it, but I started crying on the live, and I'm absolutely freaked out. And this is how I handle things.
Yeah, I know they're cadaver dogs, but I don't know what they do. Apparently, they sniff. But you guys say blood? They smell blood?
Dark humor. So if anything, my hope is still that maybe this is just like a bloody carpet, that someone got a bloody nose or scraped a knee. But if somehow this ends up being more than that and we are able to bring closure, first off, this wouldn't have happened without TikTok. I was not going to do this myself. I have like guilt now that I wasn't going to do this on my own. This is only happening because of all of you little sleuths and impatient little bitches, as I said, who pushed me to do this. So as
You guys are bitches.
insane as this is, if what is potentially going to happen happens and there ends up being some form of crime here, I appreciate you. And I will put together an actual video from the moment and figure out how to like splice together parts of my live when the dog sat. But for now, I feel bad that you hadn't been updated, so here it is. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm rambling. Okay.
No. You don't say, you rambo. Anyway.
Okay. So I'm sitting outside with my friends who were actually the ones that were here for the dig party and trying to like decompress from everything that's happened. My anxiety is so high, and I cried on TikTok live with 100,000 people.
Yeah, that the fact that she had over 100K people. I think y'all screen recorded there. She had like 175K people, maybe 150K on her live. That's insane, bro. That's insane.
And I'm going to insert here the video of the dogs marking. It was already on live, and that's why I'm basically going to share everything that is already out there in the world. And then anything that happened essentially after the police told me to turn off the camera will remain in the hands of the law. They will be here tomorrow to dig. And yeah, but here is the video of the dogs hitting.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We found a body over here.
So that is the dogs hitting, both dogs hitting on the hole. And basically from there, everything went to fucking shit. I was terrified, losing my mind. I started to cry. I asked the cops if I need a lawyer. They are very aware that I'm the one who called, and they have no concerns that it was me. So if there's anyone sitting here thinking I did this, I certainly did not.
I don't know if anyone thought that, honestly. But I mean, okay. Okay, I mean, you didn't have to say all that. Now you look a little sus.
And tomorrow, crime scene investigators will be here digging. And they said that there's still a chance that this rug just could have blood on it. It doesn't necessarily mean there is a body in my backyard. This could be someone got a bloody nose. It could be anything. So
I'm not gonna lie, if I was in her spot, in her position right now, I'd kind of be shitting it too. Like, if I'm making a whole ass series on TikTok saying, yo, there might be a body, and freaking dogs come and sit down. Yeah, dude. I'll probably be, tengo churros.
but this is where we're at. I'm still in shock. And yeah, this is where we're at. Okay. I don't even know what to do right now. Well, whatever she's gonna say, I hung up because I don't want the news to be listening.
Is this part of the live?
Sure. Is Rob still over there?
He is. He made a phone call.
Okay.
Jason was in the shower.
Hey, Rob. You just called me. All right. Over there.
The news is here.
She loves it. Look,
On me.
she loves it.
Maybe they're gonna say nothing. They're gonna say that was nothing, and not a big deal.
Wait, is this part of her live, guys? Do you know people that have seen this already? Is this part of it, or just a video she recorded?
So I did ask the police if they need a lawyer when the dogs alerted. So I'm talking to. There's 121
Oh, never mind.
people that just watched two dogs.
Never mind.
Both sit on the rug.
Not the police coming too? What the hell?
Don't say it to me. Guys, what the fuck is happening? I didn't do anything. I was digging a fence post. I don't think anyone thought this was gonna happen. Yeah.
You're going to jail.
I'm really glad that you guys ended up coming back because the first cops were not going. Whoever they called the first time was not going to do this. So I'm glad that you guys did.
Even if you continue to dig and found something, then we do that.
That's what he said. Yeah. I prefer you find it than me find it.
Dude, I could just imagine her with the two phones. Like they're trying to speak to her and she's like this. Yeah, bro, I don't know what's going on, you know? Like, damn, shit is crazy. Bro.
I mean, maybe this is insane. This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
We'll wait and see what.
Dude, wouldn't he be some... Dude, sorry I wasn't showing, but wouldn't he be some shit if she actually had something to do with this? Like, let's not say.
The interpretation of the results are.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. I understand that it looks you're up. I can see you're pretty excited over this. We just gotta say
Terrified, or I don't.
Hey, he literally said it. I could see you're pretty excited over this. She is excited, bruh. It's some followers, dude. I'm telling you, clout is one hell of a drug.
You're up. I can see you're pretty excited over this. We just gotta say
Terrified, or I don't.
until we know what they're saying.
Okay.
Well, the dogs didn't immediately hit them. They didn't.
Uh-huh.
You saw
But
it.
it's also probably been there for a very long. I guess I don't know if that matters, but it is likely, my guess, been there for a long time.
Well, remember, these dogs train in cemeteries that are
Yeah.
150 years old, where they didn't use embalming fluid, and they can still get reads on those.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we just got. I know you want answers right now. I wish I could tell you.
No,
we
yeah.
Just gotta wait a little bit longer. We're gonna know shortly.
Okay.
Okay. And thank you for being so patient. Thank you.
Honestly, I would have never called myself like the people of TikTok. If there's something down there, will be to thank that this happened, because I was just gonna put the post in and call it a day. So
She's scared now for real. She's like, I don't want to go to jail. I think she's shocked. I mean, she might be shocked, but everything's on camera, so I think she's okay.
oh my fucking god.
I don't know. I'm not a police, bro. I'm not FBI.
Okay.
What happened was we saw your name. A girl at our station was like, "Oh my gosh, this girl's been like talking about it on TikTok." His wife was talking about it just from seeing your story, and so we have this like system where we can search a person's name and we can get their address because we're a news station, which is how we found you. We're not trying to freak you out at all.
Yeah, 'cause we have kids and I'm
I
just like-
totally get it. I totally get this is so much for you right now. So
It was like
don't worry.
not a joke, but like this was never.
Of course, yeah. You found a rug and like
I still have I still feel like I'm living in like an actual nightmare.
I
I'm so
totally get it.
confused.
And I'm sure you're probably not even hearing much about what is even going on
No,
back there.
I literally know nothing yet, other than what I saw of the dog sitting on the carpet.
Right. But I
And
don't.
I'm confused at why. Oh, are they just blocking off the street?
Yeah,
And that's why.
Yeah. Exactly. Which they do that all the time. So, I mean,
Okay.
they're probably just.
Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Inside out, girl. Your shirt's inside out. I know it's a fashion statement, guys. Relax.
TikTok. I feel like I just went from the most normal ass person to not. So here's what's going on. I'm pretty sure everyone's up to date on the latest. CSI is going to be here soon to dig.
CSI?
I'm like personally feeling like this is so crazy because while there's like two huge things happening simultaneously that are also related but unrelated. And that would be the fact that I just went to over 1 million followers when a week ago I had 6,000. So
That's
that's crazy just to know that there's that many eyes on me. And if I had my Apple Watch on, I'd probably tell you my heart rate was in the millions right now. And I'm still shaking. I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. Good God, dressed in the dark. So please be kind. And simultaneously that this is all happening to me here with you, there's still police surrounding my house and potential of digging up something that is going to change a lot of people's lives. And that's overwhelming. So I'm still hopeful, and the police that I talked to yesterday said that there's a good chance that it's not a body, which just sounds absurd to say because when I started all of this, it was a fucking joke of like, who broke my computer? It must be the body in the rug. If this hadn't all happened, none of this would happen. So I again have to say, if something comes of this today and someone...
So, like, did she break the computer and blame it on the rug? That's why it was a joke? Or what the hell? Is her house haunted?
is found, that is solely because you guys and you're being impatient little bitches, as I said previously.
Here we go. Calling me a bitch again.
So pat yourselves on the back. Because we did this.
Yeah, dude, I noticed that too a little of everything. Jackie Rivera commenting, this is going to open, or I hope it opens a big opportunity for you. Yeah, crazy.
Together. I would not have done all this on my own. I can assure you. We were going to put the post in and call it a fucking day.
You should have just done that, bro.
So, and I will not go live while they dig. Honestly, I went live with the dogs because I thought this was going to be the end of it and it was just going to get wrapped up and the dogs were going to see nothing. The cops were going to leave and we were going to be done with it and move on to the next thing. Go back to talking about toddler life and mom life and pregnancy symptoms and miscarriage. That's what I thought was going to happen. So, I will not be going live on the dig. I'm sorry if that disappoints a lot of you, but I hope that you understand.
She went live for the dig, didn't she? She went live for the dig, didn't she?
That I would never want. Imagine there is something there and someone has to see that, you know, as a relative, or, you know, I think it would be disrespectful. So I'm sorry to disappoint a lot of you. I will go live today, but I will not like live while the uncovering is happening. And I'm still fingers crossed that worst case scenario is not what's going to happen today. I'm hoping that the dogs caught wind of something else, or maybe they're confusing human to animal, even though everyone keeps telling me it doesn't work that way. But maybe, just maybe. But I guess we'll see. Okay, so everybody's here. There's a tent set up and there's 9 police officers and CSI in the backyard. I'll show you, they've blocked how far I'm allowed to even go, and they're bringing equipment in now. So they put this up outside so that I cannot get any further. They've got a tent and a bunch of people bringing in a bunch of stuff. So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out. So we can't go any further than here.
Just jump it.
I can see news cameras set
Get
up
the
over there.
trampoline. Literally have
Okay,
bounce to it,
so
bruh.
Everybody's here. Okay, they're digging. They've been digging. And there's 6 of them. Some of them are in the hole. My Windex. I had to clean my windows so I could frickin' watch. And we still don't know anything. The dogs could have had a bad day. Had an off scent.
Dude, I saw the
Wind,
neighbor in the lawn chair. I saw him, dude.
rain. Who
That'd be
knows?
me.
They told me that all the rain that Ohio's had from can like reinvigorate smells. So yeah, we don't know anything yet, and my goal is that we can all laugh about this tomorrow. We're all gonna say, this was a funny, silly goose waste of time. And now this girl's famous for nothing. And that the dogs they were confused. They were tired. It was 5:30. They had a long work day and they were confused. That's what we're hoping for. Okay, and we have an excavator trying to not break my fence, which would be greatly appreciated, making its way over to the hole. Guys, okay. I'm sorry that this is delayed, but I don't know what's going on, but they did just stop digging. There's 15 of them, and they're just kind of all standing around like, I don't know if they're thinking about next steps. I don't know what's happening, but they're all just kind of standing around. The digging has paused. A guy with a suit has now come over. I don't want to show too much again, just in case, like, we don't know what's happening yet. But
Bruh.
yeah, that's where we're at. They're just kind of looking in the hole, and they've paused. But the amount of dirt and digging that has happened. One guy's on the phone. I don't know. That's what I know. And here's what it looks like from my perspective. They're coming out from the back. Okay.
Yeah, the situation's famous, not her. But apparently, I mean, I don't know. She has 2.2, bro. Maybe people stayed to watch.
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life. What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just one, 2. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
Why don't you put a camera in your room?
There's
Then we could find out.
people across the street. I don't know. I'm so confused. There's no body. Honestly, let's praise the Lord.
She's probably pissed off. Damn, I didn't find shit. Now I can start my podcast, motherfucker.
There's no body. I can stay in my house. Everyone knows where I live, but at least it's not haunted by that. But who broke my laptop? Who broke the laptop? Because we've still got the next door neighbor that died the day I moved in. Her house got boarded up the day my computer got broken. So I don't know. It's almost Halloween. Do we need...
Yo, true. What if the boyfriend or her husband did break the laptop on accident and made it seem that there was a ghost in there?
Do I need a psychic to come to my house? I don't know. But the mystery of the effing rug is solved, and there is no body. There's no body. And they're doing a fine job at putting my stuff back up, let me tell you. I appreciate...
Yeah, and he's blaming it on the rug. That's crazy. That'd be crazy, bro.
that they have recovered. This was the fire pit. That is no more. That is gone. So I will survive that. But holy shit, there's no body. Yay!
Yeah.
I have still been sitting in this very chair wondering and questioning why the dogs marked. Not me Googling like how likely is it for a dog to mark and nothing to be there. Yes, that's exactly what I'm fucking doing. I don't understand. I will never understand. I will take this question with me to the grave. How did that happen? I'm glad. Don't get this twisted. I am thrilled. There is not a dead body in
Listen, if she wants to keep milking the situation, just put a camera in that room and let it run overnight and see what happens. Dude, that's my suggestion. Put a freaking camera there.
Also, still confused at who or what broke my computer screen. My dead neighbor died day I move into this house, boarding up her house, the day that my computer shatters. Tell me that's not a coincidence. I don't know. But I have seen a lot of really funny TikToks, and I'm so glad that this brought us all together. So glad that we all enjoyed this fucking ride. Because it was really fun. It was fun, and then it wasn't. And it really wasn't for a hot minute there, actually. It was like really not fun, and I was really scared. And I was crying on a live in front of 120,000 people, and I thought there was a dead body in my backyard, and I really thought I was about to fucking shit my pants in front of the world. And then it was fun again. And then it was a hee hee ha ha all over again. So thank you. I have still been...
They put the rug in the evidence bag. Yeah, they're probably going to have to check it, bro. They're probably going to have to check it. Yeah, but that was the end of the series, guys. Yeah. We didn't even get anything, honestly. Anything about this. I know you guys were saying TGI spoke about it. A ver qué dijo la TGI. Maybe she says something good. Let's watch. Honestly, too, I do want to get my friend Vanessa's opinion on the situation, or reading, I should say. I'll probably hit her up. Stay tuned, though.
Top of it, I'm the Grand Intuitive, and this video, like all the rest of my videos, was posted to TGI_666. If you just so happen to see it somewhere else, you can already know. With that said, let's talk about the fucking video that's got all of TikTok ablaze today. She discovered a rug in her backyard, buried underneath a tree. Sounds familiar in my culture. Anyways, excavators came out there, cadaver dogs came out there, and they hit on something. I'm just going to speed you up until today, and then they found out it wasn't a body. So let's talk about cadaver dogs. Number one, they only hit on cadaverine. There's a lot of things that contain cadaverine, like tissue. So here's my theory to what happened. I think that a beautiful mother gave birth at home. A lot of times if the placenta is destroyed in certain cultures, they'll use where they gave birth to plant the placenta. And you know what you do when you plant a placenta? You put it under a tree for the protection of that soul. You put it under a tree so that it will root. that it will be stable and stern.
Bruh, she took someone's placenta out of the tree. Damn. Damn.
With the earth. So please, ma'am, if you don't mind, please put that baby's tree back.
Nah, she ain't
Not
putting
that I
it.
think you did anything wrong. I don't think you did one thing wrong. But please put the baby's tree back, if you don't mind. And that little wrapper that was there as well, that little piece of paper, was probably, I would assume, somewhere around the child's birth. Just one more little token to consecrate the area. Now, are you being haunted? Well, you probably just Beetlejuiced it up when you went back there and extracted what had been laid to rest. So, in my part 2, we'll run some cards. We'll see if you're being haunted, or again, if this
Bruh.
is just more TikTok fodder. So let's see, what have we already covered? We covered the crazy bitch on the back of the plane, and I was right. We covered the weirdo time traveler guy coming out of the shack, and again, I was right. And I'm telling you once again, top of it, I'm the grand intuitive.
Okay,
This
go
video,
off.
Like all the
Do you get an answer? Kind of, but not really. We still want to know who broke her laptop. And like I said, she should put a camera in her room. I know a lot of you guys were also telling me I should dig up a rug and gain followers like that. But to be honest, guys, just watch this live, bro. Watch everything behind me. Shit might move. Like, if I'm being dead ass, shit might move.